Okay, good morning. Whoop, something's not right there. What happened there? My camera view has gone really tiny. I wonder if we can fix that. Whoa. I got a tiny view. Okay. What did I do that changed that? And how do we do it again? Is it this one? Yep. Okay, let me just work out what's going on. Let me know if you guys can hear me. You counted 13 in the air. Put some music on while this is going. Also, let me know if that music's coming through. Camera, tiny camera. Why have we got a tiny camera? Where's my camera? There it is. Ah, it's small. I wonder why. Let's make that large camera. There we go. And sounds great. Okay, cool. Yes, you can hear the music as well. Let's go live screen. And camera on. Hey, there we go. Oh, it's still tiny. Still fairly small down there. Welcome everybody. Welcome to Canada. And I seem to have got myself into the fuel station, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I'm taking 75%. Where's everybody else? Oh, I have an idea where everybody else might be. 209 on West USA. 136. Okay, that's a bit better. I'm probably all like, where are these people he's seeing? So ping's not very good on West USA, but we'll give it a try. Alright, and we've got wind coming from, actually I can get onto that airport there. So, without further ado, let's go back through comments here. Flying Frog says, good morning, Michael. Mate, Michael said, oh, there we go. We've got a Kangar 01 and a Flying Frog already on the end of the runway. Look at them waiting for me. Michael, mate, good morning. Thank you for the good flight wishes. It's cold and windy in Canberra. It's cold everywhere. Although it's not too bad here at the moment. I say not too bad. It's not -2 anymore, but it's, I'm not sure if it's single figures or double figures. Wet and cold. First a like again. Thank you very much, Icarus, for the first like, mate. Put in. Oh, is it Icarus 1 is the new command I put in for your new sound? I think so. It is Icarus 1. When you get a chance, pop that in, mate. Just make sure this music doesn't get too loud. I hear somebody. Oh, there we go. Danger Bird. G'day, mate. He's in the MiG-29. Oh, mate, you are going to struggle on this flight. Going slow enough, that is. Gowan, good evening. Dale says, hello, Icarus. Danger Frog. Who's this Danger Frog? That's so cool. I guess he means Danger Bird and Flying Frog, and all from Indiana. G'day, Dale. Alright. The old grumpy bastards are in the house. Alright, cool. And you're working out where to go. Okay, cool. It looks like my intro is working. Yes, alright. He never likes mine. Oh, Icarus never... Did that sound come through? Maybe my music was too loud. I don't know. Alright. Let's get this thing going. So, I'm guessing a master and auxiliary battery might be a good idea. Put the alternator on. I don't know if I've started this before. Is that test? What's that? Auxiliary battery. Avionics master. Alright, fuel pump. Don't need autopilot. Don't need any of those at the moment. Do need the magneto. Wait. Hang on, before that, fuel. Are we on off? We are. Alright, can you turn? Where's my turn? There it is. Alright, we're starting with the left. Don't know if that's correct. forgot something. Mixture. Oh, as soon as I touched my controls and stuff, it came on. Okay, that music's a little loud. Alright. Seems to... Alright, we'll put the music there. Jonah says, hey, yep, everything is clear and sound. Also, Brett, does ping affect frame rate while flying? I'd like to say no, but your ping, no, because you will download the stuff from the server. It affects seeing other people smoothly. So if I looked at other people around here, so there's Icarus. Icarus is in the US. If our ping is not, like if mine's really high, I might see him skip a bit, but that's because my ping's really high. West USA is my compromise server. Alright, I'm going to take that, and I'm going to take some wind and direction. Thank you. 6 knots from 230. I can handle that. Alright, and flight plan. There we go. Oh, I like this. Alright, now let's go nav lights, strobes, might as well use our landing and taxi, and pulse mode. Yeah, no, we won't have pulse mode. Oh, hello, tail dragger. We got everything else, we all checked? I think we are. We got a bit of sunlight. Let's pull this thing over. There we go. We got a roof. Woohoo! Alright. I need a pushback. Oh, that sucks. Oh, and I changed for an aircraft last night. I changed my controls. So, I'm going to have to go back and go here and go profile 2. Apply. Oh, the music stopped right when I'm doing this. Uh-oh, says Dale. Good morning, says Kangar Zero. I think the bot is off the wagon. My bot sounds turned up. Let's just check. Yeah, bot sounds are turned up. Connected, connected, connected. Let's just try something. Let's try something we know works. Okay, that works. How are you supposed to back up here? Oh man, let's try right brake foot.
It's all a bunch of tree-hugging hippie crap.
Okay, that one worked. Okay, we're just going to imagine it's not there. Maybe I shouldn't park at the fuel stops all the time. It was very quiet on the inside though. Alright. I can hardly hear that. Now, I am on Valanta 2 for those who want to use it. Shift P. Shift P does your backup, does it?
Yeah. Although I can't officially back that up with paperwork.
How do I get onto the... Oh, I'm just making up my own taxiway here. Alright, well, you guys waiting on the end of the runway, and here comes Skytrainer in. Now, is this plane just that quiet? Can you hear it running? Whoa. I almost ran into a car there. Mate, I am terrible on this airport. Don't let me hear in real life. Sheesh. Taxiway? I don't see a taxiway. Right, I think it's very quiet. I hear lots of external sounds, but I can't hear my own engines. We'll see what it's like once we get going. I hear other people. You can hear it? Alright, cool. Yeah, I do have my sounds turned down. My music's trying to mixing that in at the moment. And we will take one level flaps, even though I reckon we can get enough speed on this huge long runway. Here comes the Garwin for a flyover. What's he flying? Oh, there we go. Now I can hear it. Prop pitch is up. I'm getting a little bit of right stick needed. There we go. Oh, I got my pitch. Well, there we go. You'd think I would learn from now to fix my pitch and trim, but no. Alright, let's get this bird in the air and autopilot on. Why do we have autopilot there? I'll turn the taxis off. And autopilot there. Nav. What am I on? GPS. Yep. Thank you. Altitude 100 feet. Oh, you think we might want to actually increase that? I think about 2,500 to start off with. We're going to go into the mountains. Now we can pull this back a bit. There we go. I like this plane. Oh, it went all the way back. Alright, where's everybody else? Gowan's there. In the air. Icarus is... I think Icarus is on the ground there. Kangar's on takeoff. Do I have other people behind me? Can't tell. I like this plane. I'd like to say thank you very much to Drew, who donated some money to say go buy a plane, gave me permission. Alright, now I can turn the music back up. There we go. Going for a full loop around, back out. Danger Bird's in the MiG, man. He's going to have There's a lot of people here. These are generics down there? Yeah, they're generics. RV-7 Icarus, mate. I like that plane too. I reckon if I didn't buy this one, I probably would have bought... I would have been flying the RV-7 on this flight. That's pretty good. Alright. Brett, did you create this aircraft or did someone else create it? As I can see Brett Play written on your cockpit, or someone else did that, pretty awesome. That's the same with all aircraft. Your name gets your you can actually change it in the options for your name tag to go on there. I actually wrote Brett Plays with an S, but sorry, I hit the microphone. It only allows 9 digits, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Mine's 10 with Brett Plays, so yeah, it doesn't quite work. So speed's getting up there. Let's back that off. 169 knots, true airspeed, ground speed of 172. Okay. Might also take those landing lights off now. I'm not going to leave them on. And it's 14 nautical miles. So basically I'm going to use a lot of the airports as waypoints as we fly up here. Michael says no Oz Flight Simmer tonight. Here's on Monday night at 7:30. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Jonah says, oh well, I didn't know that. I should give it a try. Yeah, put your name tag in your call sign, and you can have it as a on the side of your plane and in on the dash. So for those who are on Valanta, I'm actually on there under Tasmanite, same as I am in Sin. you can see my flight plan and track me there as well. Oh, we got some country type music.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
What did you say? I didn't understand.
Yeah, I called her up. She gave me a bunch of crap about me not listening to her enough or something. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention.
Didn't get a notification. Oh man, we just started, mate. We just started. Come for a flight. It's a fairly slow one. I'm doing 168 ground speed, and that's about as maximum as I'm going to take it because I'm on the yellow line here. But we're in Canada. We're just doing a bush flight. I wonder if I can move over. There we go. Canada needs an update. It looked better the other day. Vancouver, I've been to Vancouver. Yeah, I could do it with an update. I did fly this the other day. So if you're flying, you'll catch up, mate. I just took off. Where are we? You can actually see the airport out there behind us. Right where Flying Frog is, that's the airport. I mean, I have literally just taken off. And today's flight plan. Can we make this one the full screen map, I wonder? Full? No, wrong one. No, you can't. Okay. Let's put VFR on. I'll show you. So we're doing a bit of a through the different little airports here. We've even got a couple of seaplane ones, so be careful not to land in the water there. And then we're going up through the mountains. Let's put the mountains on. So we'll follow this valley up here. We might even tuck our way up through this valley here to CAZ 5. Again this way, and then we're going to head back over the kind of mountain ways over to our final destination. And then what I'll do is I'll make some more flights where we get over to Calgary and Edmonton and stuff. I'll be in the F-35, I'll catch up. Make sure you got the B variant so you can land at some of these points. Now, I am going to touch and go on a lot of them. So if you guys are flying with me, there they are. I'm going to touch and go on this one here. Brett, can we join your future flights in any aircraft including FSX imports? Because I would like to cruise in the Convair 990A. I don't have that. If you want it to be seen, let me know what you're hoping to put in. If I don't have it installed, it'll just come up as a default. But yeah, you can still jump in right now and fly whatever you want. It may... Am I sitting up? No, there we go. It may show up as a default aircraft, and there's nothing wrong with that. It'll just look like what I'm flying. Cinnatoad's already at the airport, mate. I'm going to do a touch and go over the top of you. Sorry about that. Oh, he's in an A5. The A5 would actually be a good aircraft for this flight, I would say. It's probably like, what are you doing coming in at 150 knots? Now I'm just going to touch and go as gentle as possible. Right near the end by the looks. There we go. That's a touch. Oh, I didn't have my meter thing on. Oh, you're almost whacking your gear on those posts there. Just give me the first A. Oh, sorry. Where do we just go? That was CYPK. Charlie Yankee Papa Kilo. We're going to Charlie Bravo Quebec 2. That's 5.4 nautical miles. So we're basically following this river out. I might change my altitude. Say 1500. So we're going to almost third faster than the A5 can go. Oh, does it? That was CYPK. Yes, that was CYPK. And we're going to CBQ2. 4 nautical miles ahead of me. So just a few little skips and goes as we're making our way through this bush flight. And I probably will only go about 50% throttle from now on, because I don't need to push this aircraft. So where are we now? 130 knots. Flying from like, I just caught up. What's that in front of us? All those red things. Is that power lines? Oh, it is too. There's a whole bunch of power lines through there. So there's a whole bunch of airports all the way down this strip. This is it here. Okay, cool. Let's back right off. Basically following the river. Yeah, I think this is more of a helicopter flight. You're going to have so many lots of little stops and goes. Most of mine's meant to be just a waypoint thing, but I like doing the whole touch and go on them. Well, I came in way too high here, but no prop, no engine, I mean. 500. We'll just glide in. Well, there's a few trees there. Hashtag need a tree mod. Gonna need new tyres by the time I finish touching and going at all these places. There we go. Oh, there's a car in the airport. Stupid van. Probably like, oi, landing fees. Oh, we're getting a little bit of a skip there, are we? Let me know if that continues. My wife decided she wanted to update her PS3 today. She did warn me though. Look, you know what? I'm just gonna sit here. This will do. What are we? 1,400 feet. 100 feet. Oh, okay. Let's go heading. You're gonna go back. Wow! Look at all those power lines there. Guessing there's some decent power line production, power production, a dam or something up here. I think that's where we're going as well. CAY7 is a seaplane base. Your next airport. Yeah. A waypoint only. That one. That's why the A5 would be good. Yeah, I think I've got 1 or 2 sea base points, and I figured, you know what, it's a good place to stop off. Danger bird over there. Hello, mate. Maybe I should have gone with no co-pilot. We're glad to go over the latency setting I found. Less than 10 seconds. Yeah, there's I'm on low latency, I'm not on extra low. And someone said if you get rid of the replay option, it goes even faster. I don't know if I necessarily want to get rid of the replay option, but I guess that while you're streaming, you don't need people to be able to go back and watch something that they've just missed. Maybe, I don't know. CY, okay, yep, it's on my dash there. That would be about 20 nautical miles away. We're going to go up into those mountains though. I do think a helicopter would be probably a little more suitable. Alright, heading, what are you doing? Heading? That'll do. That was still with replay. Okay. I haven't done the ultra low. The ultra low I find can get more skipping. Let me find out if she's finished. I think we're going up into those mountains through that gap there. So Gowan's already flying it. Oh, is that doo-doo with my sim sound? Whoop. Okay. Let's mute that. Little tick-tick sound. Helicopter with the doors off on in VR. Yes. Yeah, I kind of wouldn't mind doing the occasional VR stream. I've got to get that chat program. I've got to buy it and test it and see how well if I'm happy with it. Not using ultra low either. I am off going out this morning tea this morning with my family. Michael, mate, take it easy. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the well wishes and enjoy your morning tea. Do you reckon we could fit under that bridge? You know what? I'd like to, but seeing the cars are under it, I'm not so sure it's fly underable. Somebody else can try that. Oh, hey, get inside. What's going on? Thank you. So that's the sea base there, is it? Okay. There's an airport there in the water. Well, it's good for a turn. As in a waypoint turn. Why did that slow right down? I didn't just run out of fuel on one side, did I? My plane just throttled right down. Wow. Let's just check. Do we have that little fuel in this thing? No, we don't. I didn't think so. I don't think it likes me being so low, but I am going to follow the river up. So if you're flying with me, there is an old closed airport there. It has a dirt racetrack at it. Oh, right, okay. Just waiting for you guys to get here. Alright, mate, I can see you on the airport there, I'm guessing. I think my GTN 750 is complaining about my continual changing in direction, and let's see if we can hold that. Oh, it didn't like me pressing that. Okay, didn't crash. Set course 040. Yeah, I'll get there. I'm flying the river. How cool is this? There we go, he's in an H145. Ooh, I downloaded the update on that and I didn't install it. Hopefully I can still see you. heading set. No, where are you going? Back that way. There we go. Gavin says, I am like a moth to a flame with a racetrack. I know. And now every time, whether you're watching or not, I say, racetrack. Hey, Gavin, racetrack. Whether you're watching or not. Flight plan does not follow a river very well. No, I made it to airports not to follow the river. The airports are just for general flight. Egress mate, am I going too fast for the RV-7? I thought that thing actually did pretty good. I mean, I'm doing 148. Well, that music gets going, doesn't it? Whoop! I clicked on the stream there, and it paused for a second. Let me know if I did make one change on my stream settings, and I was preparing to trial 4K, but I didn't actually do that. Yeah, you're getting some buffering. Yeah, I clicked on my YouTube there to just check what was going on, and I made it buffer. Right, I only need the lower settings there. Alright. We're going over that way, are we? Alright. A bit more, but somewhere in between. How do I get this to go somewhere in between? Woo! There we go. We get less sunlight on the controls. Oh, there's another plane above us. AI, is it? Yep. Going to CYWG. Now, do I make my way around that hill to get to you guys? Can't tell. I wonder if I could put this one. No, I'll leave that one on the way. Point stuff. Micro dropouts. Yeah. That might be the change that I made. Oop. Equals in the RV-7? Oh no, he's caught up. I like this aircraft. This one's actually pretty cool. Don't mind this area too. I could potentially stop the stream, undo the button that I did to change it, and go back if we still have some problems. What we might do is we might actually take 200 feet as well. We're actually already at 200 feet. We might take 300 feet. That's probably a bit safer. I think we're getting up into the mountains here a bit, and we might want a little more altitude. Hey, Steve Ring's here as well. Hello, Steve. Change it to a 4.7, hey? What am I sitting at now? 2.5. Well, I'm going to change it. Actually, what does the message say? Set course 345. Yeah, that would be about right. Get over to where Varuden is. Jonas, how do I join the flight? Because even though I have multiplayer and everything on in live mode, don't go live mode. I only see AI aircraft and no one actually flying. Yeah, turn off live mode. So load back out, load back in, but choose all players, not live. If you go live, you only see people who are flying on the live settings. Go on, mate. That was that with that. Skim on the ground there. Where's Bruden? Is that the airport there? Wait, no. Oh wow, that's a little dirt strip. Oh no. Oh yeah, what is it? A bit of a dirt and... I'd say it's gravel. Or they need to redo it. That looks cool. Kangar's there. Is it F-22? Nope, I missed it, which means I didn't get my marker on Volanta, so I'm going to go around and touch and go there again. Bruden's awake. He's back again. So that we've caught up. Oh yeah, I see you. Okay, I'll jump in. Yeah. So, Jonas, mate, when you go loading in, don't press live players. Press all players. And then go on, make sure you're on West USA. Co-pilot's head's in the way. Get out of the way, mate. Alright, where's this airport? I just want the end of it. Where is it? I've gone too far. Yep. Touch and go. Oh, I don't like the fire part of the song, thanks. I just want to touch. Yep. Oh, we're going to need new tyres after that one. And maybe check the shock, somebody. Alright, that gives me a marker on my Volanta. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll bring it over and show you. Alright, this is what I'm actually doing. So, this is my flight. Touch there, touch there, touch there. We went past that one, we touched there. And now we're going to head up into the mountains and do the rest of the flight. But, I need to keep my eye on where we're going. Oh, you're on heading. Okay, let's go GPS. GPS. Bloxy! Hey, Bloxy. We are also on West USA. I think I did say go on to West USA, but yes, we are on West USA. Alright, let's turn that autopilot off and just enjoy this. And Xbox controller went off. Thank you. Alright. Let's have a look around. Who's behind us? Bruden's there. Kangar's there. Oh, somebody just went through me. Desert Soldier. There's an Icarus. Okay, I think those power lines are not on the right height. But I'll try going under. Oh, look, I don't think the water's on the right height. Look at this. Waves up. You can see those power lines in the air there. I'm guessing they're meant to have ground under them, or maybe 60 foot of snow. I don't know. I think they've kind of mucked those ones up. But I'm sure if I were to fly into it, I would hit it. Wow. Doesn't look right, does it? What ICAO is... Whoop, get back in there. Next one is... CYHE. Charlie Yankee Hotel Echo. And I'm 13.5 nautical miles out from there. Stream starters are bad today. Alright, I will press something and see if we can undo my changes. Give me a second. I'm going to pause in the air. Give me a second. Alright. Yep, gone completely. I've stopped and restarted the stream. Press refresh if you can't see anything. Right, do we have an airport over here? We do too. Bruden's there. Alright, let me know how that's going. So what I did was I undid all my changes I did yesterday. And now I'm getting a few stutters. No. That's my view. Is there an actual airport here? Or was it a... Oh yeah, no, there is. CA... Oh no, that's the one that I'm not stopping at. Okay, never mind. I guess there's this water one here anyway. There it is there. Yep, ramp down into the water, I think. Alright. So, let me know if that has improved. Where are we going? 6 knot crosswind? Should be blowing me into the... Oh, we need to go up and over, do we? Can we go around? I think I want the VFR map with mountains. Alright. I could go follow the river around the other way. Alright, well what we'll do is we'll just skip over this part here and make our way to CYHE. Could have flown the river way, that would have been better. But we kind of went to CAE7, didn't we? Maybe CAE7 was actually... No, it just goes through it. Okay. So you're back, Flying Frog, mate? Lewis says hello. Hello, Lewis, mate. We're doing a bush flight. Desert Soldier 22, welcome, mate. Now I'm not going to go through that gap there. I'm going to go around these hills and back out over the river. Craig says, Brett, I think the link for the Dash 8 plane seems to have moved websites. Do a quick Google search for it when you have time. There is a new Dash 8. The Dash 8 was also on MSFS add-ons, I think. Just don't go to msfsaddons.org anymore. It's gone, what's the word? Filching website now. They have malware and stuff that they try to install. Alright, Brett, I am currently loading in a Vancouver International Airport in the Airbus A300-600F. Mate, you are going to fly over the top of us in no time. But that's fine. By the time you load in, prep the plane and take off, fly to our final destination, you'll just beat us, I'd say. There's these power lines again. Look at them. Danger Bird's going right through. No, he's over. Tell you what though, I'm going to avoid them. There's a lot of power lines there. I think they're a little bit too high. Wow, look at the power line. Oh, there's a power station here, that's why. A power substation or grid or whatever they call them. How am I, Lewis, mate? I'm doing very well. We are chugging away up this river, and I have no idea the name of the river, but someone else can tell me. You're in the RFDS now? in the plane or you're actually in the Royal Flying Doctor Service. Because that's cool. We've got a lot of fog here today. I am on live weather. I'm also on live time. So if anybody else is doing the same. It's the flying frog. Let's hold 400 altitude. These cars up in the air. Okay, yeah, Canada does need a little bit of a fix up, I'd say. Because those cars seem to be jumping up and over that hill. Let's get a little bit of look around. Desert Soldier's keeping up. Brood mate, am I going too fast for your helicopter? There's that slowing down again. Why is it slowing down? It's almost as if it hit some sort of wind. There we go, their revs are up and down. Is this a grass strip there, Icarus, mate? Is that the airport? Yep, okay. I might actually take flaps. We'll wait for everybody else to come together. Oh, Hurricane RSF, yep, is here. Welcome, mate. Yep, grass strip. Oh, I'm still coming in a little bit too fast. Alright, we're down. Can we stop? No, I've got myself the bouncers. That didn't work. Let's go around. Still counted as a touchdown. Grass and smooth. Yeah, not for me, it wasn't. I was pretending to be a kangaroo. Alright. I don't think my flaps came down. Do I have flaps? Wait. Yeah, I do. Oh, they do. They only come down very small. Alright, I needed more. I was wrong about the stream. Got an interview for college on the 27th. Good luck, mate. Good luck. What are you doing at college? Do you know this bridge says fly under me? If I've ever seen a bridge. Although I'm a little bit too high there. I want to see if this crashes my plane. No. Here's a Bruden. Hello, mate. Alright, I got a custom waypoint here. And then we make our way to the next. Craig says, I found the link for the Dash 8 on flyaway simulations. Is that the FSX Dash 8? Or did they actually have the converted Microsoft Flight Sim 2020 version? Because the original file, I think, came from flyaway simulations, which I've got lots of stuff from them. Old story, back in 2003 I was getting hundreds of files from them, and their site was being developed, and I purchased lifetime membership with them, and then a few years later they got sold to some new company who did not validate any lifetime memberships, and we're like, no, new owners now, you need to pay yearly membership. So I didn't. Aircraft maintenance. Oh, right, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. At college. So Jonas, wow, stitching server regions, actually switching, fixed my lag during landing. Getting a solid 25 to 30 with a GTX 1060 at 1080p ultra settings. Way to go! Yeah, the server. Maybe it does do a lot of difference. MSSF de Havilland Canada -8 Q400 package is the title. That's the freeware one, because maybe they have it, and it's a CJ4 cockpit jammed into it. Flying Frog's going back the other way. Two peas in a pod. Can we hold heading there? And we might just take 500 feet. And let's not hold heading there, because you're going to ram me. There we go. Alright, flying up the valley. And what I might do is, I've left this here so you can see where we're going, but basically we're following this valley now, all the way up to CYLY. So that will be our next destination. I might just move that there and that out of the way. Alright, cool. William Kelly says, hey Brett and friends. Hello William Kelly, mate. How you going? Yes, it's freeware. Okay. Has it been updated? Because the one on the flysim.to basically was abandoned. And I know the person who was doing it. The RV-14 is one of my top favourite planes. Mate, I'm loving it. I mean, I do like the screens, the Garmin screens and these stuff. I don't mind though, I think it's the RV7 version with the analog gauges as well. It just gives that different feel. But I don't think they have analog gauges in the RV-14. Wow, there's a helicopter coming in nice and low, isn't it? Let's keep an eye out for power lines. We do need to keep an eye on that. I think I'm catching up to you as I'm cruising at around 370 knots at 5,000 feet your current location. Alright, you got passed by a helicopter. Oh, it's a race, is it? I didn't realise it was a race. Oh mate, if it's a race, I'll give you a race. I'm at 50 or 45% throttle at the moment. What are we doing? Ground speed of 124. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see how it is. Yes, I know. I was going to run into the terrain there. The plane's giving me the beep, 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 beep. Power lines. Let's go under. Oh, let's hope we don't catch the tail on it. Flying Frog's down there in a D18S. D18S. Oh, that's that twin thing that I probably should pick up because it looks really good. And I'll just wait for it. Flying Frog will go, yes, you should. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the water here, Sobo. Either that or it's a beach front or tidal waves coming through. It says it has the CJ4 interior cockpit, but I can't see it was last updated. It sounds like the same file. If it hasn't been updated, it doesn't work very well in Flight Sim. I tried it again, and one of the, I don't know, Sim updates 6 or 7 kind of ruined it. I think it doesn't work quite as well as it used to. I guess we could have a look at it, but I kind of took it out because, yeah, there is a payware one out there too, -8. If you've seen Av Angel's review, she parked it in the water at the end and walked away. It was that bad. Lots of water bulges along here, yeah. Yes, you should. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to follow this river valley thing. Try not to run into some power lines all the way up. There's a Cessna 172. Nice. I haven't flown the Cessna 172s much. Welcome to 17 or 18 concurrent viewers. I don't know what a concurrent viewer is. Welcome to all the viewers. Well, we've dropped a few frames. Is that because I hit stop and go again? Or are you guys getting... No, we were losing a few. What's going on? I changed my settings, but I don't know. Is it worse now or better? No, you can't send links in chat. You can... If it's msfsaddons.org, don't bother. You just set as flyaway simulations. Put it in aircraft links on my Discord. So aircraft links, and we can go and have a look at it there, see if it's been updated. What's the flying frog doing way back there? Did he pause, did he? Schwartz! Schwartz is here with me. He's in a twin. What's that? C310. It's another one I don't have. Cray says I don't have Discord. Oh, right. Okay, well, Discord is free. I'm not going to say you have to get it, but I do encourage you to get it because I do a lot of my communication, most of my communication, on Discord. So if you're looking for chat or flight plans or new upcoming stuff, I do it all on Discord. But you don't have to get it. That's fine. I'm not going to force you. Look at the power line mess here. Who else has got the power line mod? Does yours look like this? I'm going to go over one and under the other. Yikes. At least they got the baubles on that one. And under that one. Whoa! There's a flickering that you get from going underneath the power lines. Do you get an electric shock or something? Could possibly comment on a video of yours. Find my Dash 8 video and say, hey, I found it located here. Maybe this is an updated version. So go to my channel, go search Dash 8. You'll see several videos that I've got with there. See the one that I've actually showcased, the free Dash 8, and say, hey, I found it here. It might be updated. Yeah, that'll work. It probably will get held for assessment, so I'll have to actually allow the link to be seen, but I'll get it there. Gavin says, yeah, Canada's a mess. Maybe we can get a new update. Is there a mesh for Canada? Oh, Flying Frog's in front of me. I thought he was behind me. Nope, nope, I'm last. And Ingrid's below me. There's Jonas. SSGSS. Okay. He's done the flyby. He won't be going slow enough. Well, I watched MSFS, but I play PTFS on Roblox. Okay, I haven't played Roblox. I really want to fork out 79 Australian dollars at the moment. If you have, that's understandable to be honest. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can get Flight Simulator there for nothing, as it's included in your Game Pass. I am dropping some frames after making those changes. That's not good. Are you getting the little lag thing there again, Flying Frog, mate? Because at the moment it's actually saying that I'm dropping frames. That's a bit of a shame. As long as it's kind of help the stream go. I don't think it's the area. Tell you what, those are pretty tight. Yeah, who's that? Desert soldier, mate. Setting the rumble of the skies there. Yeah, definitely getting a few issues, mate, once I made that change. Maybe it doesn't... No, you're not getting the dropouts. Okay. Look at you guys. All racing ahead of me. It was a race, wasn't it? And I'm bringing up the rear. That's what the pace car does. No, not the pace car. Medical car. Stream is steady. Alright, cool. Well, it's actually not saying anything at the moment. It seems to be fine. Schwartz, mate, did you just tap the wall there? He's down really low. Holy schmoly, it looked like he was landing on that Danger Bird and Desert Soldier, both in jet fighters. Yeah, okay. Sent the link on the Dash 8 video. Okay, cool. I kind of gave up on the Dash 8 when it failed. I think it's its prop issues, and they needed to update it for that. I won't be buying the current Dash 8 one that's available. It looks terrible. What's your favourite in real life plane? Oh, did we just have some skipping? We did. No? What happened there? Yeah, even I had a couple of lag spike moments. I do like the valleys here. It does look really nice. Oh, there's somebody right over the top of me. Alright, do we have an airport yet? No, not until the top of the valley. Alright, let's put this on heading AP 500. Let's try 700. Because we are climbing into the mountains, and see if we can get an outside shot. We are last. We are last. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hey, where's my plane? There it is. Cool. Let's get a camera behind. There we go. It's pretty cool here. I don't mind this. Oh, it's gone laggy again. Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? Alright, let's get back inside. Oh, did I not have... Oh, maybe I didn't turn it off. Let's see if my wife's using up all the internet. What is that? Is that a train line? Certainly looks like it. You want to fly the Mark Loop? I have done that a few times and got a couple of streams with it. Who's saying... whoa. Going under those power lines just changes the view. Jonas, what aircraft am I seeing, mate? I'm not. It's not saying. It's just got a number. So I have to wait till it actually shows up. But Asobo is not allowing me to see what you guys are flying because it keeps disappearing. It has a number there. might actually climb to 1,000 feet. And probably time to go back. Wrong way. Yikes. Can I play MSFS with keyboard and mouse? You can, but I wouldn't. Xbox controller, yes you can. So if you've got like an Xbox One controller, you can either plug it in via a normal phone charger type cable, micro USB-C, no, micro to USB, not a C, and you could or buy a dongle like what I've got. That's what I'm thinking. You can get the dongle. Just also working out what have I done here? Oh, there we go. That's where we're up to. 500. Everybody is actually racing ahead here. Either an internet issue or it didn't like my changes I made. Gotta keep an eye on that. Either that or my missus is updating another game. Last day of her holiday, she's like, I'll play video games. I'll just update the PlayStation 3. It's only got a 1 gig. Or get an Xbox. Yeah. Not if you want free stuff. So it all depends on what you want to do. Alright, I'm going to take that throttle just a little more. I'm not so sure I'm into the water being curved like that. Kind of like my water flat and level, or flowing down a waterfall or the likes. I also think we need to climb, so what I might do is I might get up maybe about 1,500. I've got a series, or S or X, and a 360 controllers. I've also got old Logitech Stream 3D Pro joy. Look, the Logitech Pro joystick probably would work. Oh, look, if you're already playing Elite Dangerous, yeah, that's what you would use. The only Xbox in my house is the 360. All right. It still work. Country music going. Going to stop down there. Oh, I was going to say I'm last, but dang, somebody come flying through. Schwartz, mate. With some smoke like that, that's not a C310. I reckon he's in something else now. Lewis says the only military planes I have at the moment is the P3 F-22 Hawker Hunter. I want more jets to do the loop in. Hawker Hunter would be nice. I don't have the Hawker Hunter. I am considering getting it. I think it's on sale at the moment. Kind of hanging out for a new video card. What is happening with my internet? It keeps stopping. Alright, we'll keep an eye on it. Get the F-35, it says. Got the freeware version. You can actually get a bunch of freeware version jets as well. I have shown off some of those. The Hawker Hunter's good. The Banshee's pretty cool. The Sea Fury is actually really nice. And the Gloucester Meteor is awesome. A mod developer could get in there and manually fix all those water. Yeah, look, there probably is already some fixes or downloads. Wasn't pretty. I went a touch long, but made it down to the next airport. Oh, we're coming up to it. Okay, let's get back onto manual. Got the freeware version. Hey bro, what flight setup do you use? Currently I am using a X55 from Saitek. I also do have a Logitech yoke and rudder system, but I'm not using that right now. I like the actual flight stick. If you're getting something similar to it, it would be the X56 by Logitech, because they've now purchased the rights for that. Brett Pound, mate, says hello, folks. Hello, Brett Pound. Where is my airport? It's here somewhere. Alright, let's just zoom in. I'll get back to the comments in a second. 500. Okay, she's not doing any more, my wife says, so maybe she was using the internet. Be right back. Go eat breakfast. Alright, mate. I'll get mine after. 1400 foot. Okay, so I might need to bring this one in on some decent flaps. It's around the curve there, isn't it? That's my speed, 119. We've got some epic music playing now. Yeah, I just saw my aircraft. It showed a generic plane. It's, oh, you know, it'll be a generic if I don't have it installed, but I don't know what you're flying, so... Or if I don't have the livery that you've got. Alright, where is this runway? I'm guessing it's up a little bit. Oh, listen to that epic music. That should have been just in time for the landing, would have been good. Voices, are we friends with Kiwi? Yes, I'm friends with Kiwi. He's pretty cool. I was there this morning watching him for a little bit. Somebody pulled back his throttle a little bit too soon. That was my mistake. Let's not drop out of the sky. Is that it on the side of the hill there? Is that dirt patch? I wonder if we should do a flyover first. Oops, somebody else is going in for another go. Oh, it goes that way. Oh, I am totally coming in the wrong way. Alright, we're going to fly over. Dang, I'm on stall. Why am I on stall? I'm climbing to try and avoid that. Prop pitch, you're all the way. Oh, well, it is now. Alright, let's go around and come back in. Let's actually stop here. That's probably a good one. Flew with him today. Yeah, I only... excuse me. I only went into chat because I was getting ready. But I watched his... Phoenix flight, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, and I ended up having to jump out to shower and stuff, so I missed any return that he did. But yeah, I do like to jump in on his flights. Kiwi Mace is pretty cool. It's giving me stick about being in Tasmania though.
500.
reckon this is brakes are going to be good on this? I do not know. Oh, we're going to stall just short. Oh man, that's a heavy stall. Okay, I came in a little bit too slow there. Yeah. Flag? Next to nothing. Look at that. I can actually stop on half the runway. Yeah, actually I'm not too worried about that one. Alright, what else did I miss in the comments there? Sorry. Vancouver to Kelowna, but where are you specifically right now? We are at CYLY. So come and join us here. I'm going to go and make a cuppa. We'll take a break. This will be our halfway break. Actually, probably a little bit more than halfway. Potentially. No, hang on. We've got one more further up north. Yeah, this will be halfway. We'll go park with these guys over here near the fuel stop. We'll go check our fuel. And we'll take a 5-minute relief break. Hosted Digital Media, mate. Hello. Schwartz just dropped off the end of the runway. That was cool. Just landed. There is a fuel station. Yep. Okay. Cool. I don't think I need it. I think this thing's actually pretty good. But I do need more power to get up this hill. Alright, so what I'm going to do... Whoa, somebody just spawned in. I'm going to go around. And park... Oh, Rex is here. Alright, hello Rex. Well, I'm out of coffee and it's too late for another cup. Antasia! No, Anastasia. Peron, hello. Whoop. I'm going to park there. Alright. Park brake on. Let's pull the visor all the way. There we go. While we're sitting in the sun. Having a look at the mountains. I'll take a 5-minute break. Let me just quickly grab all the rest of your comments there. Tricky runway. Have fun with that. Yeah, I did not. I had to go around and even then fell out of the sky. Fun fact, Kelowna is a filming location for Stargate SG-1. Sweet. Was a filming location. I was going to go, they're still doing that? I remember watching Buddy Spike videos in top 5 in which he mentioned the Alpha Jet, but that stopped now. Yeah, got it told cease and desist by Dassault. I do still have it though. I can't share it. I'm not allowed to. Everybody else, I've already said Anastasia. Hello. Was it the Grumpy Old Bastards, the name of your flying group? Yeah. Grumpy Old Bastard rule. Floating planes usually mean payware, freeware. I'm on freeware. I don't have payware for this airport. I didn't know there was one. But I will take a few-minute break if you guys want to make a coffee as well. And I will catch you guys in a few. Welcome back, everybody. Brett, you should show peanut and popcorn ads during intermission for a more authentic feel. Mate. That's actually not a bad idea. So what airport? Yep, CYLY. Let's get in and have a look. Hang on, why is that person floating? Is that Vruden, mate? Are you in the helicopter that in front of me? And it's coming up as a default. Is that because I didn't install the latest update? Probably. I only downloaded it, I think, yesterday. Alright, where's my fuel quantity? Fuel quantity, left and right, is fairly even now, is it? Oh, good. Let's have a look. See what it says here. 55. Yeah, we actually did pretty good. Okay, so we'll stick with that. I'm not going to get any more fuel here. Tiny runway. It looks like we might have to. Oh, it doesn't matter which way. We might go uphill because everybody else is starting from the bottom. Look at all the traffic out there, trucks and everything. We've got our epic music. Oh, there's somebody. Gowan's going for it. So I'm going to taxi down the runway here. Got our epic music playing at the moment, haven't we? Alright, I made a coffee and I also made some cheesy bite bread. These are probably the most planes ever at this airport at one time in both sim and real life. Yeah, probably. How many are we? If you are flying today, put a 1. If you're flying with me here in the sim, put a 1 in the comments. Haven't played MSFS for about a week and a bit. I'll be there for a circumnavigation stream. Yes, Africa, Thursday. Wednesday for you. Are you still in West? Yes, this is West USA server. Even though I get a much better ping on East, we try to get a little bit somewhere in between for everybody. 2 if you're watching. Hey, Hostad. Alright. I don't know about you, but I'm going right at the back there with Icarus. Okay, so I'm guessing you've got some downloaded content there. I'm going to take 2 levels of flap. Prop pitches up, mixtures up. Oh mate, listen to that epic music. It's going to finish just in time for me to take off, is it? I should use the right brake. Oh, now I held it on too long. Power up. RPM drop and release. Pushing it. What do we got? 50 knots, 60 knots. Kangar's in the way. Good on you, Kangar. I'm over. We're good. Come on. Yeah. Alright, where are we going as far as flying? Hang on. We're going to go this way. Oops, can't. We're going to follow this path out. Okay, so this valley here. So it's a right turn, everybody. Right turn. Don't go flying up and over. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people flying. Interested VTOL aircraft there. I think they've got a payware add-on for this area. Alright. We're going to... Who's in the... Swift Legend in a Tomcat. That would be pretty cool flying. Not so sure you'll be going as slow as me. Alright. Sunlight still on that canopy. Alright, cool. There we go. Let's zoom out a little. There we go. Always just on the edge of the mountains. Actually, probably would be a lot of fun flying up here in the Tomcat. Alright, so we're following this river up. because it gets me following the river and the valleys up to CAZ5. Yeah. You went up and over? Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I just want to fly the valleys. Oh man, my Corvette just started for the first time in 6 months. Battery was dead. I found a charger and a yard sale today for $5. It worked. I need to go drive my Corvette for an hour. Yeah. For the first time in 6 months. Yeah, okay. Back from breakfast. Yep. Good flight, Brett. See ya, brother, mate. Enjoy your Corvette. Go have some fun. Check all your other fluids though if it's been sitting for 6 months, just in case. Go give it a drink. Go give it a clean out. There you go. Look at those flying cars over there. It's a bit like what's that movie? Fifth Element. All the cars flying in a different height level. Stream is stuttering again. Going to cost you just $10 to start it. Oh, the way fuel is. Fuel's actually started coming back down. I don't know about you guys, but we had in 1 week a 25 cent per litre drop in fuel price, which is about about 1/5 the price it dropped. Alright, I'm going to eat a sandwich while we're going here. See if I can fold this thing over and eat. Otherwise I'm going to get it all over me. Little Dallas multipass. No, Little Corbin multipass. Love it. Is the stream stuttering still? On my end it looks like it's actually working again. Yeah, I was just thinking that 6 months. I was like, 6 months you can it's all right. A couple of years not so good. Although you guys have extreme temperatures, so I don't know whether extreme cold and extreme, well, you don't get extreme heat, but extreme cold in some of those places in the US, that might muck up your fuel. Hey, there's a P-38 in front of me. That'd be a nice flight. Big Bada Boom. Ah! Oh, I love that movie. Big Bada Boom. Ah. When you put them away, put in race fuel. Won't go bad over long storage. I need to drain my Mini's fuel. I got a 1965 Mini. It's been sitting in the shipping container now for a couple of years. I'm going to have to give it a good clean out. Do you know, the water looks a lot better here. It's not raised up and mucked up like it was in the last place that we were flying. Certainly not as much vegetation here. US fuel is 15% ethanol. It goes bad no matter what the temperature. Ah. We have a 15% ethanol only in one type of fuel. Other than that, you buy non-ethanol fuel, costs 1 or 2 cents more, and there's a medium premium, and then there's high octane 98. So we have a 98, 95, 91, and then you got ethanol, 15% ethanol, or no, 10% ethanol actually. A fuel stabilizer. Oh, okay. Old fuel just needs to go. Old fuel. The excuse of using up old fuel is you get to drive. Driving is pretty cool. Went plane potting at YPDO. There's only about 5 or 6 planes that go in and out of Devonport. Bloxy, mate. It's all ethanol here. Yeah, okay. Okay, there you go. We'll put in 101, 110. Yeah. It already costs a fortune here too. That would be kind of like your race fuel stuff too. Mate, I thought I'd point it out. I thought it still looked awesome, but it's like if you didn't see it or you missed it and you're putting it there going, hey, cool? Yeah, but yeah. Party on. Party on, dudes. 112 leaded cost $15 a gallon at the racetrack. Oh, gallon. Okay. Took a big bite out of the racing budget. Yeah, I bet it does. That Xbox controller keep going to sleep. That's hands-free, no autopilot. Hey, there's everybody. Lewis James is in the air. Swift is doing his F-14 stuff. I'm guessing a lot of you went up and over. I don't think I can get under that. I think I left that too late. I'm going to do a bit of a left turn up here. Cray says, found your channel. Oops, I dropped that coaster. Found your channel yesterday and I'm already enjoying your content. Thanks, mate. I don't deserve this small sub count. Mate, one person at a time. We'll grow. I've only been doing this since 2020. So, I think it took me 7 months to get to 1,000. And now we're at 3,000, so thank you guys. Yeah, good bunch of guys here, Rudin says. Yeah, he's right. We've got a good different range of people as well. We've got some a little older than me, some a little younger than me, some much younger than me. You know, so it's for all ages. There we go, there's Icarus and Gowan and who else we got there? Bongo Bird. Have to go, gotta fly my other route. Alright, Bloxy mate, catch you later. Gowan says I'm thinking about just burning the cars from... Oh, yeah, let's not go there. $5 a gallon. Cars are actually expensive. I don't know about that, whether they are in the US, but at the moment, people are paying for cars a lot more than they used to. RV-14 flaps up as a -3 degree deflection, I think. I would say yes, probably. So if I have it down 1, but then I'm probably a -3 down. I'm somewhere in between, but yeah, they do seem to. And I'd say it'd be all the way up for a bit of lift. I think the sun's moved. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put the shade back. Oh, that'll do. Whoa, 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 whoa. I suddenly had lift. Alright, let's autopilot, altitude hold 2100, There we go. Brett, what edition of MSFS do you have? I have premium, so I've got the full Mac Daddy $120 one, but I'm into flight sim, have been for many years, so I figured I'd go the whole thing. Britain says, Cray, I bought the cheap one. Oh, what edition do you have? Yeah, you can also get the well, it's technically not free, but it is free if you've got Xbox Game Pass. Just get the cheap one to start off with. Yeah, second-hand cars are expensive at the moment. Like, it's ridiculous. Insurance company just told me 1969. Whoop, hang on, let's get this back on path. Just told me 69 Cutlass convertible isn't insured for enough money. They say it's worth 42k. Wow. My Mini, so it's a 1965 Morris Mini 1100. It's not the Cooper or anything like that, but I think it's last time I insured about 38 grand, which is not bad because I've probably spent that much on it now. Yeah, Cray, you will end up getting after the fact anyway. Might as well save the $60 for a good plane or two. That's right. What's the difference between the editions? You get a few extra planes in the premium edition. I think there's a low, medium, and high, and you get an extra few planes and some airports. Then you get some more custom airports and more custom planes. And look, to be honest, right now, I'd probably stick with the cheapest version because of all the updates that Flight Sim's bringing out, and you may only want to buy the airports or the likes that you want to actually get and own because you were to fly in and out of them, like I do. Yeah, more planes, more airports. I don't mind how this opens up. This looks pretty cool. There's Desert Soldier up over there. He's climbing over. Who else is around? Steve's up and over. He's in the Cessna 208. I like that plane. I've flown 25,000 kilometers or more in that already in sim. Yeah. On live weather too. I have a free copy of Xbox Game Pass that came to, with my PC, but I have no credit card to redeem it. I don't know why you need a credit card to redeem it, a free trial. No, that's so they can continue to bill you. That's what they want to do. So yes, it's free, but they want to continue billing you after the free trial's over. Even if you stop. Before that happens, they still want the money there so that they can bill you. They won't charge you if you stop before it starts though. I only fly heavy military fighter jets or bush planes. Seems pointless to buy the expensive when that isn't my forte. Yeah. I wanted... Well, look, I had an idea that I wanted all the content anyway, for a change. I think in FSX FSX I've got half a dozen copies, almost. I think I've got... Because I used to network play at my house. We'd have 4 or 5 of us sitting in the same room, all flying or driving, depending on what we're playing. Alright, I'm going to go around this hill. There we go. What's the point of the higher tier of games when you can add custom planes and airports? Yeah, that's right, but you couldn't when it first came out, which is why I got it. Although I think it took me a month to work out how to add planes. Which is what my whole channel's built on, adding those mods. Alright, where's this airport? Is it over to the left there? Yeah, it is. Alright, let's take that off. AP off. Does the Caravan come in the lower version? Yes. Yes, I believe it does. The high version comes with the Cessna 152 Arabat. Comes with a 787. And I think it might be the BE36. I'm not sure if that was standard or not. I think so. The Beechcraft 36, I think, is 787 looks worth it though. If you're into commercial planes, that is. If you're not into commercial planes, well then you probably wouldn't bother. I am going to do a touch and go here because I'm filling out my Volanta flight with all these places. Third party can introduce instability. Yeah, it can, 100%. So can the official sim updates, which we know for a fact. I'm guessing Steve just landed on the airport, which I'm a little bit over to the right of. Some weird music, isn't it? So we're going to do a full-on right 90-degree turn and head back down the valley, but we'll go do a touch and go. This looks like a pretty cool airport. Interesting music I was playing. I think it's finished. Come on, you need to touch. There we go. That puts a marker down. Yeah. Oh, I thought I was gonna bounce. Hey, this looks all right. Could have stopped there. Looks like there could be a few buildings. A bit of a town down there. What's that? Complaining about height? Anybody else? Danger birds coming in. Oh, excuse me. Whoop, I think we're going over. Sim update 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they've all introduced little bits of potential instability, yes. How do you add custom airports and planes? I haven't made a video about that. I'm sure you can do a Google search, but you add them to your community folder. What I might do is I might actually, I might end up doing some of those. I might make a, this is how you add, alright, hang on, we're going to stay at 2600, otherwise we'll drop. Yeah, there we go. I did want Heathrow, but not at £100. £100? Oh, did it cost me $160? Yeah, I think it did actually. Yeah, okay. What else did I miss? Looking back, there are no planes in the deluxe or premium that I fly at all. I have flown the 787. I have flown the 152 Arabat. I did some bush flight streams around California. We did a lot of skipping and going and stuff. But look, there's enough now that you can get other stuff. I purchased this. Thank you very much, Drew. I don't know if he's watching, but thank you very much. And I said, go and buy a new plane. I'm like, yep, okay, cool. Gave me the ticket to do it. So I did. At the moment, though, I'm holding off on planes. The only one I might look at getting is the Tornado, if it comes out before I get my video card, or don't think it'll come out in time, but there is a JAS 39 in development. I know because I've been talking to the developer. $160. I know. You don't want to know how much I've spent on the whole sim. Neither do I want to tell my wife. Oh, we're going over speed. What am I on? I was only on about 60% throttle. How did we do that? And 163. Wow, we actually did get... Oh, I don't know why we need that view. Don't need that. I don't need that. That'll do. Thank you. Turn to 1.8. So turn to 8.5. Okay. Can you put me so I can see that? 8.5, you reckon? It's 8.2, 8.3, 8.4, 8.5. Do you know what? I might even turn a bit more. You can guess. Not including hardware, because I don't count the computer as being purchased for the sim, but I did buy the yoke and little LCD screens and the button press thing and the rudders and controls. So technically I keep a spreadsheet on the plane airport spending and gave up updating when the numbers got too high. I have thought about doing that. I'm just going to get down here and get this coaster I dropped. Give me a second. Yeah, it's the most I've spent on, or is it? No, I think it's the most I've spent on a single game. And I bought into Star Citizen early and spent money on that too. Alright, we're going to our right fuel tank. Do I get to see what my fuel is? Yeah, there we go, that's right. So our left fuel tank is down there. We'll bring our right down as well. CYKA is next. I don't mind this area out here. Looks like Gowan's racing ahead. Got a few people behind. He's a P38 coming. At least I can turn my head all the way around. Linda Blair, eat your heart out. Whoa. Just need projectile vomit to match. Bruton says, okay, I'm not going to drive the Corvette. I was sitting there running the race car engine, decided not to drive it because I have been drinking. Oh mate, no. Stay home. You've let the engine run. Don't take the chance. You might be fine. But somebody could hit you. Then they breath test you and they go, well, it might have been also because of that. Great mate, I'm on Windows 10. My computer system is 6 years old now. Is that a train down below? It is too. I don't know if I've ever seen a train sitting so prominently on the landscape like that. So looking forward to actually seeing trains move around. I have no idea when they're going to do that though. About time for you to head off to bed? Yeah, I figured you would. That's why I wasn't complaining. Yeah, XL does pretty good. That's a nice plane. I have thought about buying that. I might just hold off. Like I said though, I'm holding off for all planes till I get my new video card. I'm waiting for the new video cards to be released. I'm going to get a 4090. Train! Yeah. Exactly, says Rudin. Imagine Flight's introducing a battle pass. Yes, please. I so want that. Probably the only Xbox first-party game sim that doesn't have it. I know. Battle pass. Something that you can, like Rhino, you've got to load into the area, or like it has a separate section. And this looks pretty nice out here. Besides the road being on a bit of an angle, it actually does look pretty good. I like it. I like it a lot. Canadian Nation or Canadian Pacific train. It's freight. Europe is going to require speed limiting gear in new cars starting 2025-ish. Yeah, look, I knew that was probably going to come along. Which countries are going to have it and which ones are not? You're not going to be able to say to people in Germany that you can't drive the Autobahn over 120 kilometers an hour now. That's like saying to the US, you can't have guns anymore. That's not going to happen. Their mentality is they drive safe, they drive the Autobahn. Well, there we go. I thought I heard a plane. Did I land and take off without my landing lights on last time? I think I did. What's BNSF? That one? Oh, train company. Okay. I run Windows 11. Took a while, but most of the bugs are out, and it works great with the sim. Now, for a while, it was a total crap. Yeah, okay. So if it is improved, that's good, because I do want to buy a new computer, and you can't get Windows 10 anymore. From what I see with new computers. Is my plane crabbing? Do we have lots of wind? Only 5 knots. We do have an airport there, though. Hang on, not there. Other side. What am I doing? That's not the airport. Alright, now that we're here, we're going to go around. Burlington, Northern Santa Fe. Alright. Tier 100, and you unlock a golden flight helmet. What is that? Golden flight helmet. Yes, I got the 500. I realised that. I went the wrong way. Thank you, computer. What I might do, let's go full screen here. Thank you. I play a lot of I play train sim a lot. More of a train enthusiast than a plane. Wow. I do have Train Simulator. I haven't jumped back into it for a while. I've had Trains with a Z. And I got Train Sim 2014, and then they've continued to upgrade me. I used to play it a fair bit. Obviously when FSX was getting long in the tooth, because that came out in 2017, and I was into that. I was into FS 2004 and FS 2002 and FS 2000 and FS 98. And I don't think it was called FS. I think it was just Microsoft Flight Sim on Windows 95. That freeware jets, did you mention earlier? Oh yeah, they were, so look, if you look on my channel, you'll see freeware reviews, or you can just look up the reviews playlist and you go through all the freeware aircraft, and I'll show you which ones are good and which ones are bad. But if you go for, say, the Banshee, which I think is an F5 Banshee, you go for the Sea Fury, and you go for the Gloucester Meteor, they're all top quality freeware jets. Oh, I reckon this one's a proper landing. Airport. This is a nice big airport. CYKA. What's CYKA? Can't read the name there. I'll get back to your chat in a second. Let's just make sure we don't do such a bad bounce. There we go, that one was a bit better. We can actually taxi a lot of this, and then I think we'll just head on out. Look, this is a really long airport. Alright, mark that one on the map as well. What other games do you play, Brett? I like to play a lot of American Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim. I've been playing some Valheim. I don't mind Minecraft. It's been a while since I've done that. I've done that on stream as well. Played some Forza Horizon 4 and 5, which I'm contemplating getting back into 5. Although after watching Gowan's comment and saying that he raced through it all in like 2 days, I'm not so sure the Hot Wheels thing is all that large. You guys did a stop and go there. Desert Soldier, I lost him up over the mountains there somewhere. Flying Frog's in the PC-21. He must be racing around in these mountains. Alright, we're going to head out over town here. What was that airport, by the way? Kamloops. Okay. Yeah, I'll set that way. Kamloops. Okay. Contrails. Oh, Conrails. Yeah, no, I didn't do that one. Damn, they could easily do a battle pass for Flight Sim. I have many hours on MSTF S. Yeah, that one people still say is actually pretty good. And Train Sim 2022. It's bare, but I play a lot of Train Sim World. Okay. I think I might have had that too. You can set up throttle quadrants as rail controllers. Hope they bring back MSTS. I was watching some video on them bringing it back or not. It didn't look positive. They pretty much got rid of the whole team at Microsoft. They let all the developers go after spending many years and potentially millions of dollars on trying to bring out MSTS 2. Yeah, that entire world. They need to use it on this type of software. What about payware? What would you recommend? As far as jets, I recommend the F-14. If you're on PC, the F-35 is pretty good. F-16 is actually pretty good too. Just be aware in your F-16, obviously in real life, it has a limited fuel range. We have an airport here somewhere. Is this a grass strip? Did I just use this as a go past? I think I did. Let's see if we can find it. got our jazz playing. What edition of Minecraft? I was on Java, so I was on the original. I've just been moved over, so it took ages for my Microsoft account to actually finally get migrated. So whatever they migrated me to, I have not yet done it. So I was on, I guess you would call it, was it Bedrock? I was on the original Java version. Am I looking for a grass strip or something? I'd be happy with Dovetail Games making a route longer than an hour. Is it less than an hour's rail? What's the one where you can make your own? Isn't that Train Sim? Can't you like add your own? Or do you have to loop it to make it longer? Is that the airport in front of me? That grass strip. I think it is. I'm going to do a touch and go there. Ooh, what happened there? Did we just have a... We did. Something failed. No? I had a full-on hiccup on my system. Stream still working? Okay. Oh, the whole system just go flicker. Actually, that came in nicely. I still have my flaps down. I do, that's why. Huh? I've marked that one as well, and we'll head down a little bit more to the right here. Follow this, pretty much the valley in between the hills here. Your music crapped out. I think the music stopped because I didn't have to press play again, it automatically started. But it was almost like the whole system just went freeze for a second, or flickered. And then I jumped back in, but I looked over and the stream had stopped for a moment, so I have no idea what happened there. Dangerbird's found the gap in the valley there. Let's follow him. So I guess we're following that road, are we? I found my way. Yeah, Bedrock. He's a broken piece of... Really? It was once the mobile version, but Microsoft thought it was a good idea to make a game made for mobile on every platform. Or maybe it's not Bedrock then. Java. Whatever's the first Java version. It's not called Bedrock. What is it called? The Mojang. So I got in before Microsoft bought it. I was in long before Microsoft bought it. So when it was only Mojang. So maybe it's not called Bedrock. What's Flying Frog name going on? Is he flying there, or is he slewing? No, I think he's flying. He's just going really fast. And there we go, down the river. Yep, that's right, song. I found my way. I'm actually following the road at the moment, but yep, I found my way. Java. Yes, Java. That's what I had. Not Bedrock. Okay. I thought the original one was called Bedrock, but no, if it's a mobile version, no, I didn't have that. I had Java. But like I said, I've just been migrated to a Microsoft account as of probably 3 months ago now, and I haven't jumped back into it yet. I've been watching Gowan play his and getting inspired again. He's got some decent mods. I usually use a whole bunch of high quality texture mods. I will jump back into it. I do want to do more mods again. RTX Minecraft is really nice. I don't have an RTX. I have a GTX. so I do miss out on some of the ray tracing stuff. But we'll see how we go when we get our new video card, because it'll be an RTX. Bedrock is called Bedrock in the Java and a Bedrock trailer, but in the actual game it's just Minecraft. Yeah, well when I first got it, it was just called Minecraft. There was no Bedrock. But I do see a link for something that says Bedrock and some other thing now when I press it. When I say now, a few months back. It's nice through here. Hello, trees. Here's our next airport. 2 to go. Alright. Follow this road. This would be a nice drive, to be honest. Flying Frog, mate. You just fell out of the sky. Do we have a bad connection, or did you just slew straight down? Or did you actually seriously just fall out of the sky into the ground? He's slowing. I caught you slowing. I hated RTX, but that is only in Bedrock. Alright. Sorry to be a pain, but repeat myself. What is the playlist? Was it with the freeware? Okay, so playlist is reviews. If you look at my reviews playlist, you get all the freeware stuff. You will find a few payware stuff in there too. All the freeware one has the little thing on the right hand side that says free aircraft or freeware aircraft. And I think it says free aircraft. So you can actually tell which one's which. And the pay aircraft one doesn't have that. Doesn't have a thing on the side on an angle. They're basically just the thumbnail. You get both now for free when you upgrade. Yeah, okay. I will jump back in and I will have to redo my Minecraft. I don't know when I'll do that. So they're the games I have been playing kind of recently, mostly. My brother's been trying to encourage me to get into a new game called Dinkum. It looks cute, but to be honest, we're going to run out of river here. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing, but Australian version, with kangaroos and Tasmanian devils and stuff, and crocodiles. Alright, we need to go more to the left here. So we need to climb out of this. Actually, it looks pretty good. Stop going to sleep, Xbox controller. I will use you. Alright, Steve seems to be on the flight plan. Oh yeah, when they upgrade you to Microsoft plane. Yeah, okay. Bedrock is also the crappy marketplace where you have to pay for low quality content. High quality free mods are available on Java Edition. Yeah, okay. Well, okay, so I've definitely got the Java Edition, but I don't pay for my mods. There is one or two that you can subscribe to that look really good. I'm not subscribing to a mod. No way. Not going to happen. I don't subscribe to any mods where you've got to pay an annual subscription for the mod. No. They're slowly bringing the two together so they'll only have one. Yeah, okay, no sense in developing two versions of the same game. Change the battery before you control it. No, you let it sit and it goes to sleep, and it's rechargeable, so I just put it back in the dongle later. Alright, I think we follow these power lines almost down, do we? Well, you know what? Let's hold our altitude there, and let's go GPS, and let's see where it takes me. Well, that's a decent power line cut out, isn't it? I like how the mod, the mod power line thing actually does work quite well with that. but we are going to go to the next. Whoa, hey, we're not going to make that. Let's climb to 5,500, thank you. So yeah, no, my Xbox just going to sleep all the time. If you don't use it, it goes to sleep. I normally use it just to, you know, occasionally look around, mostly outside. So if we want to see how close we are to topping over there, yep, cool. And that's probably all we need to sit at. 5,000. Yep, let's do 5,000. All right, cool. Final airport is busy with real aircraft. Yeah, it's more of a main town. So when I looked at where to fly, it kind of looked like some other new, like, I don't know, major city or something. Looks like lots of logging goes on in here. Very similar in Tasmania here, with lots of logging areas like that. And then they'll regrow them and chop them down in a few more years. Well, the only reason Java still exists is because it's ahead of Bedrock on features, and the franchise would die if Java was discontinued. Yeah, Bedrock has more players, but Java is more popular on the internet. Don't know, I like the Java version. I'll get back into it and see. And with no one here to watch me, I totally buttered the landing. Super smooth, no bounce or bump. I believe that. Sure. Danger Birds, bring the P38 there. The devs in Sweden prefer Java Edition, mainly because it's made there where a Bedrock is made in the USA. Well, Bedrock's the Microsoft how much money can we make version, and Java's the original, hey, this works, and why change to something that works. So yeah, what's our speed? 171 knots. Do we have a tailwind? We do. 6 knot, 5 knot. Okay, one more airport to go. I don't see where this airport is. It must be down by the water, is it? Yeah, just near the tip of that small round lake there. Yes, I turned off my autopilot. Thank you for complaining, plane. What we do is we'll go and do a touch and go on that as well. Look at that big green field there. I reckon they use a circular irrigation system there. Want to buy a bridge? Wait, what's up in my stream? Oi, stream, did you just lag out there? Oh, there's the runway, I can see it now. Yep, hiding behind. I don't know what we're looking up there. Java's the best version despite bad performance. I don't know about bad performance. I've always enjoyed it. I guess it depends on your system, but I've been running a 1080 Ti with 11 gig of RAM. Now this one's actually a sealed airport, but there's nothing on here. Oh, we come in pretty quick. Let's just do a shallow touch and go. Oh, there's a fuel thing right at the end, is there? Alright, I'll count that. Climb. Yeah, it counted it. Alright. I'm going to say it counted it. It counted it on my Valanta. Alright, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is my flight path at the moment. So each one of these is where I touch down. Wow, it actually tells me 0.99G, 0.1, 0.8G, 1.3. That was a 1.1. So I did a couple of okay landings, and wait, no, did I bounce on the way off? Well, that sucks. No, that's a takeoff airport. Okay. Alright, let's make our way to the final airport. There's such thing as Optifine to boost your performance, right? Probably Minecraft really has outgrown Java. Java now has issues running Minecraft, right? Yes, the Java language is no longer as capable with the current Minecraft. C++ is better, but they need to make it insensitive. I think I mean intense. Make intensive. Wait, to switch to Bedrock and have a safe way to convert worlds. Don't know. All I know is that Microsoft spent about $1 billion or something on it, didn't they? So they're in for the long run on that one. Fuel, we might just swap back just to balance that off as I'm staring at my screen and the plane's yelling at me saying 500. Gotta love it. 500. 500. Alright, where are we heading? Final airport, CYLW, is over the other side of the river. Can't see the river at the moment, but well, we'll fly our way out there. 2.5 billion, is that what it was? But Notch, the OG original developer got 1.7. Right, he got 1.7. Yes, and I'm guessing investors or he got shares or something. Alright, I'm going to make my way up this valley. Yes, I'm speeding, aren't I? Yes. Just going up the valley because it's here. Now Gowan is still in the sim on the airport. He's probably hiding on the other side of this ridge, so I can't see him. Most sold game in history of 238 million copies. Wow. I'm downloading the Banshee, Meteor and Seahawk now. Mate, they are awesome. And if you do jump in, Lewis, and fly with me, as you go past, I should be able to see you. I do have them as well, and I have them installed. And don't get me started with stupid moderation features from Bedrock coming to Java. I don't know about the moderation features. I've only played a few multiplayer sessions of Minecraft, but mostly on a private server. I don't play on public servers in Minecraft. I think they're a bit toxic. But if I did play on something that was a bit more public, oh man, I need to get a drink of water. I might just put this plane back on auto. What's my altitude? So I might actually pump that back up to say 5500. Autopilot that, and it should climb. Climb, my pretty. Well, you're going to hit that hill. You're not going to climb fast enough, are you? Alright, I will climb it. And I want to reach over and get the water bottle out of the little fridge next to me. Vertical speed, higher, 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 higher. Oh no, I'm gonna do it myself. Fine, let's go 6. There you go, thank you. Alright, stay there for a second. Trying to let the autopilot take it and I'm going to crash it on me. Alright, second is GTA 5, yeah. No one can tell you what you can and cannot do from the OG trailer. It's aged poorly. From what? The OG trailer? They can tell you what you can do, yeah. Oh, and hey, Red, how do you get the throttles to work on them? I could not get... Okay. If you're going to hang around to the end of the stream, I will show you what I do with getting the throttles working. There's a different mapping. So I have 2 profile maps for throttle. So there are 2 different type of aircraft in flight sim these days. There's one that uses axis 0 to 100, and there's others that use throttle axis. It's stupid, but for some reason some developers choose one way and others choose the other. But not only that, even Asobo has 2 different ones. Normally it's for those who have reverses. So when we land, which we're only 15 nautical miles away, I'll jump in and I'll just show you the 2 different settings on my throttle, and then you can do the same. And what you do is you just save it as a second profile. So what I do is I just swap between one and the other. The Meteor and the Seahawk? Yeah. Yeah, well, they're going to moderate private servers. They're going to moderate private servers? You can't moderate my private server. If I'm running it at my house and I have my, say, nephew and niece who want to play it, they're like 10 years old and 8 or whatever they are, they can't moderate it. But if it's one that is you pay for a server somewhere, they're obviously looking at putting in some sort of system that has to be run on it. So how should I test MSFS without buying it, just in case I don't like it? Do you have the Xbox? You were telling me you couldn't get Xbox Game Pass. You can't get it without it. But if you got Game Pass, even the free trial, and then cancelled it at the end, yeah, you could try it that way. You have to get somebody else with a credit card to accept that. Where's the closest airport to you? The final one? Yes, it is. The final one is, what do we call it? CYLW. That is the Kelowna. Is that it? Kelowna. Yep. They can moderate. How can they moderate it? How are they going to get connection to it? I'm not hosting it online. It'll be a private connection between one point and another. See, when I play on my brother's Valheim, it connects to his actual physical computer. I don't go through their system to do it. But if that's what they're trying to do, unless they're building it all in, and you have to allow them to come in, and how are they going to moderate it? Is there going to be somebody there, or is it a bot that runs and goes, "You're bullying somebody, we're kicking you"? Not only that, we're putting a strike against your account. I'll ask my dad. Just say that he needs to cancel it before the 3 months is up. Otherwise, they'll charge whatever. If it's in Australia, it's like $10 something per month. It's causing a big stir in the gaming industries. Yeah. Do you know how long that'll last on a private server? Mod will be out in no time for them to cancel it, to basically get rid of it, and they'll continually have to be updating it in order to try and overcome all the modifications to stop it from being added. People just go, yeah, no, sorry. Just like graphics, you're like, no, I'm not using your graphics, I'm putting my own in. I'll just go, no, we'll be running that on our own private server, thank you. It's a 1 month free trial. Okay, look up online, seeing if you can get a 3 month Game Pass deal, because there are actually 3 month, or maybe it's cost $1 for 3 months. That's what I got originally, a 3 month free trial for Game Pass. That's pretty cool. Even if the server is 100% local and private. Wow. Yeah, they're not going to be able to stop people from... they're basically, people are just going to make cracks. Again, they're going to have to because they want their privacy. They're going to go, no. Going to add data packs to block chat reporting. Yeah. If people want that type of stuff, they'll make it. Alright, you know what we might do? We might actually turn on our landing lights for a change. How about that? And we might even put our flashes on. Pulse mode. Are they pulsing? I don't see them. You need a bit more dark for that. Look at the fog here. Does sound ridiculous though. There's already is a client mod that can block the reporting. Yeah, okay, well there you go. Welcome to Microshaft. No, it's the politically correct wokenism that we need to moderate everybody's chat, that you can't say anything bad. Okay, there is a lot of toxicity in some of those open servers. You want toxic servers, go to play Rust online. I refuse to continue playing that. After 2,000 hours of playing Rust, I mean, I hosted my own server for a long time there, and I would keep the chat clean. But they're a bunch of toxic people, and the idea is to go and kill each other and steal their stuff. So it really got toxic. But yeah, Minecraft. I know why they would say they're doing it, is to protect the young ones who play it. Because I don't want my nephew and niece playing on public servers. You know, they'd get trampled on emotionally and verbally. They'd have a bad time, which is why obviously they're talking about doing that. But no, that sounds a little bit too much. A decent headwind here. Glad I landed from this angle. Now the engines decide to slow down. Alright. Let's try and do a nice gentle landing for a change. There we go. Well, there's a Qantas here. How about that? Probably because I have Qantas in liveries in all different aircraft. Can we stop and get this exit? Yep. Yep. Well, yep. Very good. Yeah, go and check it out, Cray, mate. You can get 1 month free of checking it out, and if you find that it runs a little bit too hard on your system, you just cancel it, and you haven't lost anything there. But you know, obviously discuss with your dad if he's going to use the card. Just say, hey, it's in order to do this, but we need to cancel it by this time so that you don't get charged. You can always buy it on Steam. It lets you return it if you don't like it. Well, there's that, but you have to pay for that one. Chat reporting is going to add more toxicity? No, it'll probably actually... That's what they're saying. It's going to probably cancel it because people won't be able to, because people will be told off all the time. We're parking here, are we, everybody? Go around the... What is it, a fuel truck? Somebody's getting off fuel. Whoop! I stopped. Can't play an online game if they're under 13. Well, there you go. In the US. Yeah, I'm not so sure it's different here, to be honest. Lovely flight, mates. Thanks, Brett. Cheers, Icarus, mate. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pause that music. Just stay there, music. And we're going to put in a... Hang on. How do I spell your name? Icarus 1. I want to see if this works.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
No, ma'am. This is not a good idea. Sorry, Goose, but it's time to buzz the tower.
I'm going to turn that up. So Icarus, mate, it does work. I did put that in for you because you did ask. We'll get back to our other music. Yeah, I enjoyed that. So I didn't put my taxi lights on. Oh, too late now. Don't need that fuel dump. Ooh. Wait, did I? Oh, fuel pump. I said dump. Let's turn that off. There we go. Thank you. Alright, we can turn off our avionics and our battery. And don't know what that one is. I think we've got everything else. And we can pull the cover all the way over. There we go. Thank you, everybody. I enjoyed that. It was a lot of good. Volume is so low, can't really hear. Yeah, I've got to turn that one way up. Don't know why. I have some games like Among Us and Universe Sandbox on Steam I might return. Okay. You can only do it if a certain amount of gameplay hours on it. If you've just purchased it, you can't just say goodbye. But alright, I'll fix that sound up. But look, I'd like to say thank you very much. How long did we go there for? Just under 3 hours? I like that. Oh, look at that. There's an up high view. So we'll stay around for the end credits. You'll see, thank you very much to my members. I've updated that, so if you are a member and you want to see your name up on the end, you can. We'll also get the camera going. I will jump into members only chat for 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. I don't know, maybe more. We try not to spend too long there, but I like a conversation as much as anybody else. How often do you stream? I'm going to go back to probably 5 times a week. So we'll be streaming again tomorrow morning. I'm streaming again on Thursday morning, and I'm probably going to do a truck sim on Tuesday. And I might do a get-together / Lego build / chat whatnot on Fridays. Next Sunday's flight though is cancelled, but we will probably do a Monday flight. I will be away. It's my wife's birthday. We're going away. We booked a night or 2 nights away, so I won't be there. Everybody else though, thank you very much for flying with me. Lewis James, Dangerbird, Icarus, Flying Frog. I saw Desert Soldier before. Who else am I missing? There's a whole bunch of you. You know who you are. Thank you very much for flying with me. Have a great day. Cheers.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.